Under the cover of darkness on Tuesday evening, two masked men stealthily made their way onto a group of men who were socializing in a popular hangout spot at Ciceron near the now defunct Capital Management Building. The two assailants then fired upon the men from close range with what is suspected as being semi-automatic firearms. The ambushed men stood no chance. Within minutes, two of the men were dead and two injured, one seriously. Deborah St. Rose is the mother of Simeon Setut, who was one of the men killed during Tuesday evening's shooting. She says she last saw her son on Tuesday morning when he came to help with some domestic chores.
Well, when the train called me, they tell me he got on the shot. They killed him down the road. I didn't go down the road. I stayed home. And they told me that they wondering what went wrong because I know Simeon well. I'm his mother. I know him very well. You know, he's not a boy that will just go and mess up himself much. He have people he know in Cicercon. He have friends. From the time we live in here, everybody's Boaden. They have a nickname calling him Boaden. Everybody like him, but I don't know what went wrong. I heard he died. I haven't seen him. I don't know. Only that time.
When last you saw him?
Yesterday morning. I was doing some washing and he was carrying the clothes to the line with me. Yesterday morning. And that was the last time. I haven't seen him again at all.
Clayton Costo Gilbert is the other fatality. His sister, Dial Francois, said he had promised to visit her at a Vieux-Fort home on the weekend, but that reunion was not to be.
It was about 8 o'clock. After 8, they called me and they tell me that my brother got shot. Drive-by shooting in Cicercon by Capital Management. Yeah.
Have you seen him? Or you?
Yeah, on Monday morning I saw him. I talked to him. He said me the weekend he would have come by my home and spend the weekend. Yeah, that's it. And then when I heard the result, I heard it and they shot him.
Tell us about Costo.
He was a good boy. To me, he's my brother. He was nice to me.
The response to the violent incidents is stretching the emergency services to near breaking point. Lead firefighter Stacey Joseph says the units from 3 stations responded to the emergency.
The responding crews were informed that 4 individuals were injured in the incident. One male individual, appearing to be in his 30s, was found lying on his back complaining of pain to the area. He was immediately transferred to an awaiting ambulance for further assessment and treatment. Another male individual walked towards one of the responding ambulances, nursing a wound to one of his arms. An assessment of that patient revealed that he sustained a wound in the area and a laceration to one of his legs. Both of the patients were transported to the OKEU hospital in a stable condition. 2 other victims who were pronounced dead on the scene by a medical doctor were left in the care of members of the Royal Saint Lucia Police Force.
The deadly violence, which predominantly involves young men, is taking a toll not only on the emergency and medical services, but on the impacted families and the quality of life in the affected communities. Saint Lucia for the HGS News Force.